one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Charles Boston Rosa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage. You ready? And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Looking to land the leg kick now.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
So the distance closes here. They will clinch early. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Blocks the shot. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Right hand punches the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
Oh man, that was slick.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beating his leg up. Oh, big elbow.
timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Huge block there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, man, look at it.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble. Where's your escape?
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear. His opponent's down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Oh, big punch lands.
Hook is there again. Oh, big left. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just missed with the leg kick.
Beautiful kick.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Fighters back to their feet here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, man.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee lands there. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Back to the feet. Oh! Got clipped with the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defense.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Watch guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Elbow. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying
This
active.
could change the fight. Another takedown land.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he just continues to punish his opponent with that hook. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He will not be able to take many more. He better understand that it only takes one in the perfect spot to end your night.
Oh, collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Just misses with a left hook there. Good combination of strikes there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grab.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, he certainly had his... with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa!
Oh, oh!
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Trying for a submission now.
He's attacking armbar now.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a jab. He's open.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Going for a submission.
Oh, nice. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
To his mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Look at him working and trying to shut the other down. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Heard it again.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
That's how you finish a fight.
Under a minute now to go on the fight.
Oh! An attacking armbar.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds, we don't